man. Hey, man. Tell Flackiana, tell Flackiana that I want all the smoke. All the smoke. All the smoke. For those of y'all who don't know, me and Flackiana, have been engaged in a Cold War. Management is a fan of Flackiana. Why is management such a fan of Flackiana? I don't know. I just know that management Flackiana of the Flackiana of the Flackianas when he should be Flackiana the Flackiana. You feel me? That's that. You feel me? Shout out to the one person that's in here. To the one person that's in here, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. You the real one. See, Poetic Flakko, I don't think that Flackiana is a bad dude. You feel me? I don't think that Flackiana is a bad person. I think that Flackiana just will be swayed. I don't think that Flackiana has an identity of his own. I think that Flackiana will just be swayed by whomever he's around and will do whatever is done by the people whom he's with, people to whom he surrounds himself. You feel me? That's what I think about Flackiana. I don't think that Flackiana has an identity of his own. I don't think that Flackiana has, hey, top of the top, man, top of the top. I don't think that Flackiana, I'm talking about my little beef with Poetic Flakko. For those of y'all who don't know, go watch my last video, man. Flackiana was on my head. Flackiana was on my head. I don't think that Flackiana has his own identity. I think that Flackiana came in trying to be DJ Academics. You feel me? And then he tried to be Adam 22. Now he's going to start trying to be Spider-Loke and Brick Baby. Or Spider-Loke and Munchie B. You feel me? Flackiana can't stand on his own 2 feet. Flackiana cannot stand on his own 2 feet. Go back and watch the clip. My last video, my last post. Me, backed by P Nice and Munchie B and Spider-Loke. I say blah, blah, blah. Why don't you be backed by yourself, Flackiana? Why you can't be backed by yourself, Flackiana? Why you need other men to back you? Why you need other men to back you, Flackiana? Why? Why is that? As men, do y'all go into situations saying, well, on behalf of me and this person and that person and that person, because you know that those 3 people have more respect in the streets than you? Because you know that those 3 people have more validity in the streets than you? So you use them, Flackiana, the way Adam 22 uses people, Flackiana. Shout out to Kendrick. I hate the way that you pod. I hate the way you dress. I hate the way that you stutter. All that. You feel me? But in seriousness, though, like, you got Munchie B, P Nice, and Spider-Loke. Those are 3 respected individuals and where they come from in the street culture. Flackiana, you're not respected like that. You feel me? Because you do goofy things and you say goofy things and you make goofy statements. You feel me? My man Crenshaw Veteran, my favorite troll. Come on, baby girl. You can make that light. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They got a turning signal. Boom. Look at us all turning. There you go, there you go, there you go. You got a turning signal? No, you don't. But you should have had one. Hey, Crenshaw Veteran, I think you're the responsible adult, big dog. You got to hold down the chat. You feel me? Hey, Crenshaw Veteran is the only Jala. Hey, why do y'all call that nigga Jala? Why do y'all call that nigga Jala? Why am I the only one who doesn't know why Flackiana is? I like Flackiana. Y'all don't like Flackiana? I like Flackiana. But anyway, so back to what I was saying, though, the history of Flackiana. Flackiana started off copying academics. He started off as a chat ninja, copying academics. And then now he's copying Adam 22 by having reputable members around him because he's not a reputable member. You feel me? Oh, his name is Jala? I didn't know his name was Jala. I thought that y'all was like clowning him for something, but his name is actually Jala. Anyway, so Flackiana copying Adam 22, you feel me? Then he got whatever with Spider-Loke and Munchie B, and the part that was just so cringy, was when he was like, yeah, on behalf of P Nice and Spider-Loke and Munchie B, I'm a da-da-da-da-da. But like, nigga, why don't you just stand on business, bro? Frederick Drala, okay. Everybody has to have a name. But like, yeah, bro, like as men, like, do y'all ever, maybe I'm missing something, you know what I'm saying, Rich Trapper Mafia, maybe I'm missing something. If y'all see something that I don't see, please let me know. Please let me know. If y'all see something that I don't see, please let me know, big dog, because in my mind, all I see is a grown man not able to stand on B.I.B.I. and he acting like a hoe, you feel me? I can't imagine how a grown man would make a statement like, oh, well, behalf of 3 other grown men, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, why not just stand on your own platform and on your own 1-2 step? I like how Munchie B didn't say nothing. I'm going to keep highlighting that. When I'm a content strike you, I'm a copyright strike you. That's telling. That's snitching. I don't care what nobody say. That's snitching. That's telling. That's telling. That's telling. That's some hoe-ass ish. That's some hoe-ass ish. That's some hoe-ass ish. That's some hoe-ass ish. I'm a copyright strike you. That's hoe-ish, bro. Dare I say bitch made? Dare I say bitch made? What? That's some bitch ass shit. That's some bitch ass shit, bro. That's a bitch ass move. I'm not gonna watch my words. I'm not gonna watch my dialect. I'm not gonna watch my tone. That's a bitch move. To copyright strike any nigga shit is telling. That's a bitch ass move. You feel me? Hey, yeah, y'all niggas don't never be doing no liking, man. This shit, man. Y'all niggas don't never do no liking shit. You feel me? Show me some love. You want to be around them members for protection. You want to be around them guys for protection, big dog. Because if them niggas was fucking, if they were fucking mathletes in chess club and glee club fucking members, they wouldn't be around. You wouldn't be around. You feel me? And what I say is, I don't ever, let me see. But all the talking does about people, blah, blah. And I'm saying, bro, because it's, bro, just striking niggas' pages is a bitch move, bro. Striking niggas' pages is a bitch move. It's a bitch move. I don't strike nobody page. Niggas be talking bad about me. Niggas be talking bad about me. I be saying that shit. Niggas be firing me up. I never strike a nigga shit. Never, because I ain't no rat. Because I ain't no rat, big dog. That's telling. And if you the type of nigga that's like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck. I'll strike your shit. How are you allowed in our culture? See, that's the same thing with like Snitch Honey, moving around and bouncing from neighborhood to neighborhood. You feel me? How is he allowed in the culture? And niggas sit on all these real nigga platforms and all these real nigga principles and all that kind of shit. How is he allowed in the culture is my question. How is he allowed in the culture is my question. How can we allow a nigga in the culture, especially this West Coast culture, who would sit there and say, because West Coast culture aggressive. West Coast culture is, I see your face. You feel me? If you don't like it, you can get down where you mad at. That's our culture. You feel me? Spider just got down where he was mad at. That's our culture. We all understood it. You feel me? Kendrick Lamar overkilled Drake. We understood it. It's our culture. You feel me? This is our culture. West Coast culture is aggressive. So now we gonna let the nigga in that can talk shit, but then when you talk shit back to him, oh, I'ma tell. Drake? What? Drake? I'm a civilian. I don't gangbang and associate myself publicly with no nothing. So that's not the excuse. We're not using that excuse no more here, civilian. Nah, I'm a civilian. I don't associate myself publicly with no woo-wop, wookie bands, whatchamacallit, flu flammery, tomfoolery, skullduggery. Crip niggas, blood niggas, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin kings, disciples, vice lord Haitians, Perus, Hoovers. You feel me? Nah, we're not playing that civilian role. What you miss? Man, I'm just airing out my expertise and my opinion. You feel me? This little light of mine, I'ma let it shine. You feel me? So all I'm trying to figure out is when did telling on niggas become acceptable? Because when Snitch Honey reported my page and copyright struck it, we all agreed that was a bitch ass move, no? If I'm wrong, please let me know I'm wrong. So why is it not a bitch ass move and Flakko? Well, I'll copyright strike your page. Who even plays like that? Who even plays like that? When Flakko was going on Ace Boy Trey, and Trey didn't like what he was saying, did Trey try to strike his page, or did Trey try to report his page or anything like that, or did Trey just say, hey bro, don't do that? When he was saying that Brick Baby was gonna start a gang war and all that kind of stuff, did anybody strike his page, or did niggas just like, bro, what do you want? But then when he continued to do it, did anybody even stop him, or did niggas just like, whatever, bro? They just show love. I'm just saying. Because I don't think nobody said nothing to you, Flakko, when you've been a vulture picking at the carcass of West Coast culture since you've been on no jumper, big dog. I'm just saying. These are the conversations when I go on No Jumper, these are the questions that I'm gonna ask. Shout out to Big Baby, shout out to Spider-Lo. But these are the questions I'm gonna ask you to your face. Plus more. Plus more. You feel me? So I'm just trying to see. I just want to know. If you ain't right there running through the 6 shit, tell me who the fuck was Quentin running through the 6 with. You feel me? I just want to know. If you know that song, go, whatever. But nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, so we welcome you into our culture of West Coast. You feel me? West Coast. Shout out to DJ Head Voice. We welcome you into this West Coast culture, and then you talk shit, you make comments, and then when somebody says something back to you, the first time you get a little position of power, you PC up. You PC up. You PC up, big dog. The first chance you get, you PC up. How? How? The first chance you get, you PC up. How? Now you from the PC yard throwing rocks at the main line. Now you on the PC yard throwing rocks at the main line. PC yard throwing rocks at the main line. Throwing rocks at the main line. Throwing rocks at the main line. How? 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 Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm from South Central, bro. All the South Central. I ain't gonna say what part. I'm from all the South Central. Every part. From the 30s to the 100s, from the 20s to the 100s. All of them. All of them. You feel me? So I just want to know what y'all opinion is. You feel me? I'm finna get off this in a second. But I just want to know how. How? Somebody let me know in the comments, please. Drop a comment below. Let me know how. Because I can't understand how we are as a coast, West Coast, as a coast, niggas is just like, that's cool? That's what we on? That's what's jiggy? That's what's jiggy? That can't be what's jiggy. 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 That can't be. You feel me? Who gave Flakko a real voice to speak on LA politics and music? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, who gave a nigga a voice for anything? For anything. But here's the thing, though. I'm not mad at him for having a voice. That's what I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at him for having a voice. I'm not mad at him for having an opinion. I'm not mad at none of that. He's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to his voice. Flakko do work hard. So we're not going to take away his hard work. Bro do work hard. Bro do what he do is for his channel. You can't take that away from him. You feel me? You can't take that away from him. Can't take that away from him. Bro do what he do for his channel. He put in his hours. He put in his camera time. He do what he got to do to make sure his channel run how he got to run it. So you can't take away what he's built for himself. That's what we're not going to do. You feel me? Because I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. But what I will say is these motherfuckers don't know how to merge. That's what I will say. They don't know how to merge. But what I will say is, in the case of this situation, this particular instance, nah, bro, you weird for that, bro. Because, again, West Coast culture, we not into none of that telling. We're not into none of that telling. Like, oh, somebody did something to you or said something to you and all that kind of stuff. Now you about to tell after you been the one poking the bear? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You been the one poking the bear? Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Like, how dare you? How dare you come around to the California coast talking shit, and then when somebody put that pressure back on you, I don't like it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell on you. That shit weird, bro. That shit weird. You feel me? That shit weird. So if I got this wrong in any way, please let me know, because you can't discredit Flakko on what he's contributing. You know what I'm saying? Flakko is a huge part of the reason why No Jumper is successful to this day, especially after all them dudes left. AD, T-Rail, Pun, Smack, all them. You do know, Flakko kept that shit together. You feel me? Sharp and Almighty Suspect as well. So we're not gonna take away none of that what they do. We're not gonna take away none of that of what they do. However, I'm telling, oh yeah, that's weird, bro. I'm telling, yeah, that's weird. The I'm telling is crazy. The I'm telling is crazy. The I'm telling is crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling. Oh, we got management? Oh, management, you the perfect person. You the perfect person. Why Flakko think it's cool to go coming to the West Coast? Because management from Long Beach, the East Side. I ain't gonna say where, but he from the East Side. Management from the East Side. David Blackskin, he from the East Side. Long Beach is Long Beach in the house without a doubt. It is, yeah. Management, what you think about your boy Flakko coming in the West Coast, talking shit, making statements and making comments, and then somebody say something back to him, he'll strike their page. How you feel about that? How you feel about that, management? How you feel about Flakko coming into the West Coast, into an aggressive coast where they not like us? They not like us. They not like us. How you feel about that man coming into this coast, into our culture, and then saying he a copyright striker page? How you feel about that, management? What you think? Because you a Flockanite. You the leader of the Flockanites. I just want to know. You condone that, management? All right, I'm looking, right? So look, right? I'm looking, right? So look, right? I'm looking, right? Blink hard, blink hard, blink hard. See, here go the thing. I was told that I be bullying Flakko. See, how is it bullying when you started fucking with me first? How is it bullying when you started fucking with me first? How is it not bullying when you come into our coast, taking our culture, taking what we got going on? Because whether you live in Michigan, Maine, South Central, whatever, if you hit that LA County jail as an LA County resident, this is your culture. If you gang bang, you deal whatever, this your culture. If you had lunch tickets, the little yellow one, for the yellow and black one for lunch, and black and yellow for breakfast, this your culture. If you know about that LAUSD chalupa, where you get the chalupa, you used to sprinkle the lettuce on top of it with the little hot sauce, this your culture. You feel me? Y'all don't know about them LAUSD. Y'all don't know about them LAUSD chalupas. If you know about them LAUSD chalupas, you really went to school in LA, big dog. You feel me? You don't know about them dash buses, them big blue buses, them metro buses. You feel me? All that. You feel me? You feel me? This your culture. See, you didn't have to die gang banging for it to be your culture. You feel me? You just had to experience LA. You feel me? If you know about tamales, honk, 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 this your culture. This your culture, big dog. You feel me? This your culture. So, you know, what you did with your life after that, it don't matter, bro. This your culture. You feel me? Because gang banging or not, you could have died in them LA streets. Straight up. You feel me? Gang banging or not, you could have been in them LA streets, big dog. That's an actual factual. That's an actuality factuality. You feel me? So, all I'm simply saying is, how Flakko get to come in and to anybody speaking on and all that kind of ish and blah, 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 who's a member of and a productive member of, how Flakko got any way to say anything about anybody? How can Flakko be the one to say, hey, you can't talk about this. Hey, you can't talk about that. Come on. This isn't liquor stores, bro. Come on, bro. Don't act like we ain't never got come on. Bro, you know about getting chili cheese, hot Cheetos. I'm talking about, bro, you got to be a real LA baby to know about chili cheese, hot Cheetos off the ice cream truck, or from the little liquor, or from the little the dairy or the butcher. You feel me? If you got one of them good liquor stores in your hood, you know what I'm saying? They had a chili pot behind the counter. Boom, chili cheese, hot Cheetos on you real quick. Come on now. Who made Flockiana the Flockiana? I just want to know. Who made Flockiana the statesman on this? Who made Flockiana the statesman on this? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who know about them icy white who know about being in LA where you could not have a pro club on because them niggas was going to snatch the tag off your shirt and your shirt was going to have a hole in it because you were a AAA. Because you were a AAA. You ain't LA like that, bro. You ain't LA like that, bro. Well, I know Adam. Look, I'm on a ranch, y'all. I know Adam 22 is the one who gave him. Shh. I know. I'm speaking figuratively. Rants are hard. Don't. Oh, Nigel. Rants are hard. But who made Flakko? Y'all gotta stand with me. Y'all can't say Adam 22 because Y'all gonna fuck up what I got going on. I'm on a rant right now. Help me. Chat, help me. Don't say Adam 22 because you're making me look stupid. And I know that it's Adam 22. I was being rhetorical. Help me out here. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying. Who made Flakko? Flackiana, the king of the flockers. He's not actually king of the flockers. Terrible reference. But I'm just saying. Yeah, thank you, Abish. I got, help, nigga. Help me. Thank you. But yeah, man, so that's my little 1-2 step, man. I'm about to park up real quick so I can read some of these camianas. You feel me? Some of these camianas. For the park up so I can read some of these camianas real quick. You feel me? I'm hungry. I want some breakfast. Oh. Put my shit in park. All right. My bad, y'all. Come on, bro. If you didn't wear a white t-shirt on Cinco de Mayo 2005, bro, don't tell me about nothing, nigga. If you didn't purposely wear a white t-shirt on Cinco de Mayo 2005, you don't have place to tell nobody in our culture what we could talk about because that affected all of us. You didn't have to gang bang. You didn't have to gang bang. Hold on real quick, y'all. I need to tell my kids to do something. I just pulled up to the house. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Boys! Scared your ass, didn't I? Yeah. Spooky ass. Call your grandma on the other phone and tell her Happy Mother's Day, and then call your mom and tell her Happy Mother's Day. I'm sitting in the car. You hear me? All right. Scared the shit out them little niggas. Bro, he don't even know what it means to wear a white t-shirt on Cinco de Mayo 2005, bro. So how is this a nigga now telling us, oh, well, you can only have 6 minutes to talk about, and Munchie B and Bosco, Munchie B and Spider-Loc, in my opinion, have one of the better podcasts on the No Jumper platform because they are talking about shit that has directly to do with LA. They are talking about things that have strictly to do with LA. And no, they're not talking gang banging and all that kind of stuff, but they talking about certain shit that's of our culture. Flakko's not of our culture. You feel me? Somebody tag me in with Munchie B, bro. Tell Munchie B to check his DMs on Instagram. Somebody tag me in with Munchie B. Somebody tag me in with Munchie B. You feel me? Somebody tag me in with Munchie B. Somebody send this live right now. Do anybody in this live know Munchie B? Send it to him. Whitelist my shit, G. I don't know how, but I won't report you. And hey, look, if you do any reactions on my shit and it red money sign you or yellow money sign you, send me a screenshot to my DM on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS NETWORX, and we'll get that fixed immediately. If you try to react to my shit and a red dollar sign you or yellow dollar sign you, let me know immediately. I got you. Flakko's words mean absolutely nothing. You feel me? Flakko said he gonna knock your ass out. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But what I'm simply saying is this. Who gave Flackiana the right? If you from LA, let me get a trap in the comments. Drop traps in the comments if you from LA County. If you a LAUSD baby, traps in the comment for all my LAUSD babies. I'm finna see something. Bro, gonna sleep you. That's fine. I'm okay with all that. He don't even know anything about that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, always gotta go back and so look right, and then rebuttal or not rebuttal, retract, and I got this wrong, I got the blah blah, and that's cool. That's cool. It ain't nothing wrong with that because we all learning. So I'm not even mad at bro for learning. I'm mad at bro for even feeling like he has the space to tell LA natives what they can and can't talk about in regards to LA politics and conversations. Right, Spider said it. Have you seen the Spider videos? Flakko got off that conversation. You feel me? Right, Compton and Watts in the house. LAUSD in the house. LA all day, bro. From 6, he just tapped in. Come on, bro. So all I'm simply saying is, when it comes to the Flackianas of the world, I don't think that he's a bad fit for no jumper. I don't think that he's not qualified to speak on West Coast culture. I'm not saying that at all. Blink. Blink hard. You feel? Blink hard. I'm not saying he ain't qualified to speak on LA culture. I'm saying it ain't his place as a guest in his house to tell somebody who can't come in the house. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Flakko is not qualified to speak on LA culture. Too hard, blink twice. I'm saying that he ain't qualified to tell somebody who can and can't come into a house where he a guest at. That's what I'm saying. And I stand on that. You feel me? And I stand on that. But just because you not... See, look, here go the thing, though. We podcasters. We in a content space. We're in a content space. If it's on the internet, you qualified to speak about it. That's like telling me if something happened in New York right now, I can't talk about it. I can talk about what I want to talk about. I can talk about what I want to talk about. I can talk about what I want to talk about. That's that. That's that. I don't think that Flakko is not entitled to have his opinion. Talk about what you want to talk about. What I'm saying is, if I was to speak on New York, I couldn't tell somebody who's from New York, oh, you can't, well, if you're going to talk about my videos about me talking about New York, you're going to do it like this. That's hoish. And it's his page, so he can do whatever he want to do, but that's hoish. That's a bitch move. That's a bitch move. Let's talk about your fake ass chain. Your mom thinks it's real. Her opinion is really the only one that matters, especially on Mother's Day. Tell her I'll be over later. Hey, and when I get over there, go inside, man, because I'm going to have my way with your mama. All right, now. I'm going to go over there with a bucket of fried chicken for you and your brother. Got some biscuits. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that sausage off in your mama now, boy. Go into your room now, boy. I'm going to have my way with your mama. Don't come in there knocking on that door. I left $5 on the table. Going down to Blockbuster and rent you one of them 3-day rental video games now. Said that new Mario Kart just came out. Go ahead and get on that. I'm finna have my way with your mama. My way with your mama. So, that's that. You feel me? Bro said I'm in a minivan. I drive a Tahoe. Tried on minivan. I did want a Mercedes minivan, though, but they didn't have none in stock when I wanted to go get one. The Mercedes minivans is fire. Bro, I have a fucking $80,000 car. What? Anyway, so look, man, all I'm saying is, Flackiana, no. Hey, do we not have management in the chat? Where's all my moderators? Hey, Crenshaw veteran, before you slide, can you woo up all the trolls real quick before you get up out of here? Where my moderators at? Shout out to the bro, Crenshaw veteran. That is Lord Timestamp himself, Crenshaw veteran. Hey, I think somebody finna be a 2024 Tahoe is definitely 80 bands. For sure. Step your chili up. It's definitely 80 bands. Don't do that. We finna go ahead. Let me see. Add as moderator. Boom. Just pass the link to the homie. Anyway, so like I'm simply saying, man, before I get up out of here, if you're not from this LA culture, bro, you're not the one. You feel me? You're not the one. You're not the one. And that situation, it don't make sense for you to sit there and tell me anything about what can and can't be spoken on, or how things should or shouldn't be spoken on, or anybody of that nature, because, bro, you're a guest in the house. You're a guest in the house. You're a guest in the house, bro. You feel me? Snoop Will Pack, you are, man, I didn't think about it. But shout out to Snoop Will Pack, man. Or Will Pack. Snoop Will Pack? My bad, reading is hard. Anyway, Snoop Will Pack. Oh, you got the Traverse? Yeah, the Traverse is for sure like a 50 ball. Yeah, like Tupac. We gonna put T-Dog in timeout since you want to act like a kid. Go ahead and take your 5 minutes. Bro, I mean, if you wanted to jump into some gloves, I'll have no problem touching Flakko up, but I don't think it's as serious as like us getting physical. I don't think it's that serious at all for us to get physical. No, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Touch your ass up. We'll touch your ass up. It is Yeah, okay. See, I'm not too knowledgeable about 1090J. You feel me? I'm not too knowledgeable about 1090J, but what I do know is 1090J is not telling people from California how they can and can't speak on California. That's what I know. That's what I know. You feel me? I do jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, Krav Maga, bare knuckle fighting. That's actually from a bare knuckle fight. Fuck my thumb up. Yeah, I don't know nothing about 1090J, so I don't say too much about bro. You feel me? I spoke on Flakko because Flakko spoke on me. And what Flakko said directly was, you know, oh, well, you talk about my stuff and blah. Now, this is what I will say, too. I agree that they should be I do agree that they should be credited. I do agree that they should be credited for all their work. You should tag. If you use somebody's videos or whoopty bam, you should shout them out. You should credit and all that kind of stuff. You should do all that. I agree 100%. You should do all that. You should tag them. You should make sure everybody gets their due diligence and make sure everybody gets their, you know, their accolades for their work, for sure. Because we putting in work in these YouTube streets, and it's not as easy as people think. You feel me? But if that's the case, Flakko shouldn't be speaking on LA at all. That's my one and only point right there, bro. That's my one and only point right there. You shouldn't be speaking on LA at all. That fight has come and gone, Dre Lewis. That fight has come and gone. I made my chili. I made my chili. Shout out to my opponent, though. He did his job. He did his job. But, you know, your boy. Your boy. And I ain't even going to say I ain't never lost a fight. I've lost fights before. I just didn't lose that one. You feel me? See, and that's the thing. I know that they don't tag. I know that all the things Flakko's asking for, he doesn't give. But I try my best, too. Even prior to this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the suburbs who listen to Classic Rock, man. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, though. Tap in, though. Shout out to Classic Rock. Well, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my bad for missing it. Oh, nah, bro. It'll be more fights, bro. But prior to this, I gave all those things that they was requesting without it being asked for. Because I believe everybody should get their credit. I started off supporting. Now, don't get it twisted. If you wanted to squabble, I'd never not give you what you're looking for. But I don't think that this is. I think this is a words over whoopie situation. I think that a good verbal sparring match and a good debate and cooler heads can prevail, and it can turn into that. You feel me? Slide into my DM on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS NETWORX. Get tapped into the live music review. Slide in my DM. You feel me? I'm actually, I don't have any fights coming up. I'm actually training one of my homies. Well, I'm not training him. I'm his lead sparring partner. He has a fight coming up, Walter McCormick. I'll post that on my Instagram later on today so y'all can see it. But tap in with bro. He's fire. He got a fight coming up, and I'm his lead sparring partner. I am from South Central LA, bro. I went to open charter school. Same junior elementary school that Nip went to. That's actually where we met in elementary school. I went to Palms Junior High School. I went to Audubon Junior High School. I went to Emerson Junior High School. I went to Hamilton High School. I went to Gar High School. I went to Cerritos High School. And I graduated from Tracy High School. I am smoking some strawberry cough. My daddy from Compton. San Pedro on 135th Street. Or do 135th Street is San Pedro? Is he from 135th Street? No, I think it's 135th Street. It's in Paru Street. It's his cross streets. I know he's in I know he grew up down the street from Vanguard. He grew up down the street from Vanguard. What's your fight rock record, Big Mama? Can't be talking to me. So yeah, bro, like I'm an LA nigga like everybody else. I just chose to do different things in my life. I got in trouble. I done hit the county. I got felonies. You know what I'm saying? Wayside, East Max, Super Max. I done been in the dungeon. I done been in OCJ. I done been in the towers. You feel me? Played for the Inglewood Jets. You feel me? Shout out to the Inglewood Jets. But now we only shout out the LA Chiefs. Shout out to the LA Chiefs. You feel me? All that. All that. You feel me? It happens. But I say all that to say, man, we finna get up out of here. I got in trouble though. Fam West TV. I didn't get put out so many schools for no reason. You feel me? I just, as an adult, I realized what's important. You feel me? I realized what's important. I realized what's important, man, and what's not important. That's that. And I'm gonna kind of leave that right there. You call what I said, you call what I said. Y'all say certain things. Certain things I never say. I just say publicly, I don't associate myself with no gang. Crip niggas, blood niggas, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin Kings, disciples, Vice Lord, Haitians, Pirus, Hoovers. I just don't publicly associate myself. Publicly. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's that. About a year and a half ago. But you suck on that blunt like a white boy. Why you watch a white boy suck? Hey, shout out to Snoop Will Pac, man. Just showing some love. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, see, here's the thing, man. I'm going to give y'all to the rest of this blunt before I get off this live. If y'all want to ask me anything, I'm in a very open and honest mood, man, considering the situation with Flakko. I'm in a very open and honest mood. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that it's important that as being from LA, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, the feds got me spooked, bro. I got picked up by the U.S. Marshals on my last case. I'm terrified of the government. What? When you see your name, what? When the U.S. Marshals come pick you up, it hit different. It hit different. I am spooked, terrified. I'm scary as hell. I'm scary as hell. I don't say nothing that's gonna get me indicted on camera. That's out. That's out. Is that the real Big U or the fake Big U? If that's not the real Big U, I don't know. If that's the fake Big U, I don't know. But if that's the real Big U, I need to know. Advice for a new creator in this space: don't listen to the comments, bro. Because look, if you step to somebody, they're gonna tell you shouldn't have stepped to them. If you don't step to them, they're gonna tell you should have stepped to them. If you go left, they're gonna tell you should have went right. If you go right, you should have went left. If you went up, you should have went down. You went down, you should have went up. Don't listen to the comments. Do what in your heart you know is right. That's the best advice I can give you. They complain about my intro all the time. I'm not finna stop doing my intro, bro. I'm not finna stop doing my intro. I'm not finna stop doing it, bro. There's nothing you can tell me that's gonna make me stop doing my intro. You feel me? Kaden, bring my other phone. Give me the other phone. Read my question. Can you please send the question again? So that's what I would tell you. Don't listen to the comments, man. People gonna always be able to tell you how to do you better than you. We was talking about Poetic Flakko giving rules to LA natives about what they can and can't say about LA, or how they can and can't say about LA. Right now it's just general conversation.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Can we don't play with the hose?
No, you cannot play with the hose. It's not even hot enough to play with the hose. You see the wind blowing and all that kind of stuff, you'll get sick.
Okay.
What would it take for you to make a podcast with 3 other people? A lot of people from Atlanta background in Atlanta. Hey, I keep talking about that, bro. I would actually like to. Y'all be on Flakko head. I actually would like to do that. I would actually like to do a podcast, but the thing is, people don't be taking themselves serious and people don't be taking their work serious. So to do a podcast with somebody would mean that they would have to be as committed as I am, and that's very hard to find. Hell no, because when they sick, I gotta take care of their sick asses. Hello? For whatever reason, I can't hear you again. The same way I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you yesterday or whatever when you called me. So hang up and call me back on this number. Nah, bro, they're gonna get sick. All right, hold on, y'all. Hello? Hello? I can hear you now. It would have to be next week or sometime later on the week. I can't do it tomorrow because niggas got the tacos and shit. It would probably have to. No, I understand. You ain't got to explain it. It makes sense. All right, give me a second to hit the cameraman and I'll hit you back. All right. So that's the example right now of somebody who I'm supposed to be filming content with today, and on the day of we supposed to be filming, all of a sudden you don't feel like filming. So does that answer your question right now? Hope that answers your question. Hold on. I'm gonna check how to text my cameraman. I'm gonna do it later. If you could set up a 2 fight between yourself, I'm gonna DM you. All right, bet. I mean, shit, just hit me, tap in. I don't understand how anyone can claim it from the streets, like Almighty Suspect, Sharp or Brick Baby, and allow somebody to fight for the time blah, blah, blah. I mean, but I don't think that Brick Baby or Suspect or Sharp are actually, like, actively in the streets right now. I think that that's a life that they once lived, and they tell the stories from the experience of, you feel me? And I think that's kind of that, but I don't think that they're actively in the streets. Like, I don't think that Brick Baby's outside actively committing crimes. I don't think that Sharp is outside actively, you know, pimping hoes, and Almighty Suspects actively outside, like, pimping hoes and all that. I think that's where they come from, and that's the culture that they come from, so they're able to speak on people who are still actively involved in the culture, and as being active in the culture so long, it does kind of give you an authority figure. You feel me? Aloha from Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's that. Tuck that small ass shaded. Ain't nothing small about this shame, big dog. You wear necklaces. You wear necklaces. You couldn't even afford these links, bro. Dead pit bulls are sick. Is this 55th Street on Hood? Cuz you find me? I 5 you. I 5 you. Aloha. Nah, I don't be blocking people. I just let you look stupid in the comments. I should have said even if they was an ounce of street lost people. I'm so sorry, bro. You gonna have to rewrite that. The words are hard. You just kicked your ass. You kicked your own ass in that. That words are hard. It hurt me to read that. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Long Beach. Why every time LA YouTubers get into it, why every time LA YouTubers get into it because they're not finding it? Because I keep telling y'all that it's WWF, bro, or WWE, because it's not real, bro. It's not intended for anybody to, bro, in my personal opinion, I say it all the time. Square, rectangle, square and green, just like my iPhone cover. Bow, 4 equal sides. Square. I don't think it's intended for anybody to actually get into any physical altercation behind anything that happened on YouTube. Now, does it happen? Of course it does. But I don't think that money, property, or love has been lost to the point where anybody needs to get physical over YouTube. I don't think that anybody's into it that deep, bro. And if you are, hey, that's on you. More power to you. I'm not. Do I want to fight anybody right now over YouTube? I'm lying. I do want to fight one person. I want to fight Milk in real life. But Milk made a comment about my kids. So that's why I want to fight Milk. And it was on YouTube. So I guess that's fighting over YouTube. So I will slap myself on the wrist. But outside of that, I'm not. I'm gonna whoop Milk's feet ass. But it's Milk. I'm gonna whoop Milk's ass. That's what I will say. I'm gonna whoop Milk ass. If I ever see Milk, I'm whooping that nigga's ass. I could give a fuck. I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm gonna whoop this shit out of Milk. I don't necessarily want to fight Flakko. Will I fight Flakko and whoop Flakko feet if he ever tried me? Without a question. Without a question. But I don't want to fight Flakko. Nor do I want to fight anybody else. You feel me? But Milk, yeah, I want to whoop Milk's feet. You feel me? What I was trying to say is, even if you were in an ounce of street, your love was blah, blah. No, that's real. That's real. I don't give a good goddamn. I don't give a good goddamn. Me and Milk could be in fucking Pottery Barn. And I could be looking at pottery, and he could be looking at pottery. Boom! Upside your motherfucking head. I don't give a good. We could be in Oshkosh Bagosh shopping for the kids. And I'm a Oshkosh Bagosh right upside your motherfucking head. That's right upside your motherfucking head. Shout out to St. Louis. I think that Wack will whoop Hassan Campbell. I said it. I think Wack will whoop Hassan Campbell. I think Wack would whoop Hassan Campbell. The first person who I always say who I wanted to sit down with, well, now it's Munchie B in Spider-Loc. I'm going to say Munchie B in Spider-Loc is tied with Smack. Smack was my leading favorite for the longest, but now it's Munchie B in Spider-Loc. If I can get all three of them, that would be cool as fuck, but I don't think that'd be possible, but that'd be cool as fuck to sit down with all three of them at the same time. I would love to sit down with Smack, Munchie B, and Spider-Loc. And then next, I would like, can I add Joe Rogan? Can I add Joe Rogan? I will for sure sit down with Joe Rogan because I believe the earth is flat and we live in a dome and it's a firmament above us. David Black's not here to stop me. Okay, y'all. I think that's what I think. And I think that Antarctica is an ice wall. And we go out the ice walls, other realms like Atlantis and the Garden of Eden and all that kind of stuff between all that. But that's whatever, you feel me? I would love to do Nori, Drink Champs and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that I put enough time in to do that though. But I would like to do Joe Budden because I like to debate, you feel me? I would like to do Joe Budden. I could do Math Hoffa. I got enough stories to for sure sit down with Math Hoffa. For sure enough stories to sit down with Math Hoffa, for sure. But I believe at this point I want to sit down and have a conversation with Flakko though. I would love to sit down and have a conversation with Flakko at this point because I think me and him got some things to discuss. I think me and him got some things to discuss, big dog. We got some things to discuss. Hey, y'all could all think what y'all think, man. I think it's flat. Y'all could think it's round. I ain't saying I'm right. I ain't saying you wrong. I ain't saying you wrong. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I believe. You feel me? Cam Capone or Vlad? Probably Cam Capone. I don't like how Vlad be acting. Not saying that I wouldn't, but I don't really care for how Vlad be acting. You feel me? But if I had to pick one over the other, I'm gonna pick Cam Capone. Why Flakko don't like you? Flakko don't like you. Flakko don't like me because I don't stand for his bullshit. This is why I think Flakko. I don't think that Flakko. Let me start that over. I don't think that Flakko doesn't not like me. I don't think that I occupy that much space within his soul and spirit for him to not like me. So let's eliminate that narrative right there. I'm not that cocky and I'm not that arrogant. I'm very realistic and I'm very self-aware. I don't think that Flakko cares about me enough like that for him to not like me. I think that he doesn't prefer me. That's what I will say. I think that I might be like a mosquito in his or fly in his ear. You feel me? I could take that, but I'm not gonna jump out the window and say Flakko don't like me. I don't think he cares about me enough to like me or not like me. What I will say, you can't just say you think without being able to show why your brain goes to flat earth. I could tell you all about it, but I don't think y'all really care about why I think the earth is flat because the majority of people want to hear me actually talk about my situation with Flakko, not why I think the earth is flat. I could tell you all about it. Tell you about curvature, tell you about degrees of longitude and latitude and all that kind of stuff. I could tell you about alleged proofs in cracks in the firmament and all that kind of stuff, but that's not, I don't think that's what they care for. Anyway, Yeah, and then I think that Flakko just is a hater, bro. That's what I think it is. I think that Flakko is a hater. I think that Flakko is just a hater, bro. You feel me? So your goal in life is to beef with a no jumper groupie? I'm not really sure, like, okay. No, I guess. I'm out, you crackpot. See? 6! Why is your dog out? The dog is just roaming. She's in the back. How did she even get out?
I don't know.
Yeah, so anyway. So, all right, so look, are we talking about Flakko or are we talking about aliens? Because we on conspiracies, we going to shift gears from Flakko. You feel me? And I can give you actually another hour of alien conspiracy talk. You feel me? Or are we talking about Flakko? Let me do a poll real quick. Hold on. Figure out how she got out and make sure it can't happen again. Go back there and see, because she came from the back.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. All right, we're going to leave this poll up for 5 minutes, man. We're going to let y'all decide what we're talking about.
There's a small gap between the lawnmower and the black thingy. So me and Dario are going to put the plank between it.
Okay. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes, man. Then we're gonna go to the results of the poll. But nah, so real quick, I don't think that Flakko don't like me. I think that he's just a hater, bro. Like, and for whatever reason, I do say this, bro, for sure see me as a threat, because he tried to act like for the longest he was like, oh, I don't know him. All right, I could just talk about both. That's cool. I don't know him. I don't know who he is, and blah blah blah. You tried to front for the longest like he didn't know who I was. Tried to front for the longest like he didn't know who I was. You feel me? So now when other people, because here's the thing, me and Flakko was introduced to each other well before this. I've been aware of him. He's been aware of me for the better part of maybe 2 years now. Whenever he first started doing no jumper, Loose Cannon did not pull up for the fade. He went to jail, remember? So you know that's that. But I bet Flakko. Well, I say I never bet Flakko. I was introduced to who Flakko was as a person when he got on Clubhouse. I had already been on Clubhouse. You feel me? And at first, Flakko was enamored by me because he was like, oh, you're the only person who'll go against Wack. You're the only person who speak up against Wack and blah, blah, blah. So quietly, bro, you was on my nuts at first. Pause. But that's a fact. I'm not lying on you. You was actually on my line first. But I ain't no funny acting ass nigga. So whatever. That's cool. He might be a cool nigga with you, man. And then Flakko just is a weirdo, bro. Like, he's an opportunist jumping from click to click, dick to dick, stick to stick, rip to rip. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? That's it. I think that he's just a dick eater. From dick ride academics to Adam 22. Now he finna start talking like Munchie B, Spider Loke, and P Nice. He finna start acting like them now. Bro don't got no identity. I'm not treading lightly with shit. I said what I said. But that's the mentality right there when I say it's hoish, a Flakko. Oh, if you do blah blah blah, I'm a copyright strike it. Bro, you speak about West Coast culture. That's not our culture. Treading lightly. What? Niggas burn bridges and learn how to swim. That's facts. That's facts. That's West Coast culture. Treading lightly ain't never been a part of our culture. Treading lightly ain't never been a part of our culture, bro. You feel me? Treading lightly ain't never been a part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? So, God Pimp's been following y'all forever. God's Pimp's been following y'all forever. So that's that. All I'm simply saying, and again, I don't think that Flakko. I don't think that Flackiana is a bad podcaster. I don't think he's bad at his job. I don't think that sometimes he don't know what he's talking about. But overall, I think that he's great at what he does. I think that with this particular situation, it's telling somebody what they can and can't speak about, or how they can and can't speak about something when it comes to West Coast culture, especially when that person is from the West. It just don't make no sense. I always, I've been trying to figure out for the longest how to open and close my trunk from within the car, and it's been right there the whole time. Swear to God. Anyway, hell yeah, I love Banky Pound. That's where I got skullduggery, larceny, and tomfoolery from. That's Banky Pound. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Team Banky Pound. Appreciate the love. That nigga Banky Pound fire, bro. And if y'all not following Banky Pound, y'all need to follow Banky Pound, bro. Hey, Banky Pound from Virginia. I think bro did like 33 years on a life sentence in the Virginia State Department of Corrections. And he got a lot of stories and a lot of lessons, man. I like Banky Pound. Shout out to Banky Peasy. Shout out to Banky Peasy. You feel me? You like picking on weak people, I see. Hey, Hassan Campbell, didn't you get, like, molested by a grown man? It's like somebody already picked on you, huh? Yeah, all right. Anyway. All right, so it's looking like y'all want me to, B Stinger said, you stole his story. I don't even know who B Stinger is. It's looking like y'all want me to continue to talk about Flakko. Y'all don't want to hear about the flat earth, so y'all want to hear about the Flakko beef. You feel me? See how childish you are? Ouch. Right. Anyway. Sheesh. Sheesh. Hey, I get it, bro. You a victim. I understand. You a victim. You a victim. You feel me? King Ramsey TV. Hassan Flakko got starved for blah, blah, blah. Run a fade with Flakko, man. Why would I want to fight Flakko? You feel me? Why would I want to fight Flakko? Now, if Flakko just like wants to fight me, then okay. Sure, you know what I'm saying? But why would I want to fight Flakko? What Flakko do to me that made me want to fight? What did Flakko do to me that makes me want to fight? Flakko ain't did nothing to me that made me want to fight him. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You feel me? Wait, who's in a relationship? Yeah, words over whoopties. Like, why would I want to fight Flakko? Flacco's done nothing to me to make me want to fight. Like, he's never like, okay, so has Flakko low-key disrespected me? For sure. I want to fight you. I want to fight you, son. You're not my dad. And if you are my dad, how come you've never sent me a birthday present or like a Christmas gift or like you got grandkids and all kind of stuff? You're not my dad. My mom doesn't know you, son. What? You're not my dad. You're not my dad. What are you talking about, son? Son. Now, you know who you was calling daddy? That nigga that was plugging you. You was calling him daddy. You was calling him daddy. Now, that's undeniable factual facts. Now, what you do in your free time is your business. You feel me? That's that. You know what I'm saying? That's that. So, but you're not my dad. He was your daddy, but you're not mine. My mom doesn't know you. My mom doesn't know you. You feel me? No Diddy, no Whack 100, drinking the hot dog water with the 3 fingers. None of that, none of that. Please press Flakko. He needs a lesson. He's being too disrespectful. Now, this is what I will say. Do I have words for Flakko? For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. And, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got my dates. So we're going to set up these No Jumper interviews. And I got some words for Flakko, for sure. I got some words for Flakko. But I don't think that Flakko is going to run from a verbal altercation. Verbal, because it's words over whoopties. Over whoopties. It's words over whoopties. You know what I'm saying? Unless he don't want it to be words over whoopties. And then if that's the case, I got some whoopties that we could put over these words. But I digress. I digress. What I will say is FYBJ Main. Is that his name? FYBJ Main? Yeah, I've already heard the FYBJ Main joke. I mean, I guess we look alike. That's cool. Like, I guess I'm not over whooping, I guess. Not over whooping. But yeah, so that all being said, man, I kind of feel like I'm running a little circle right here, man. Is there anything that y'all want to talk about, man? I'm finna get up out of this. I'm hungry. I want some pancakes. I want pancakes for sure. I really want some pancakes. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Is there anything Haas from the Bronx Projects, he got hands. Where was those hands at when he was getting all the thug and love? Where were the hands at then? When's the last time you went home? I was just in LA. It is April. I was in LA last month. Earlier this month? Last month? Last month for like 2 days. I had to go check on my properties. I was just in LA. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all, man. We finna get up out of here. It's Rich Trapper signing out. TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Some knowledge. Oh, yeah, man. Well, let me know real quick. Should I go live more? Should I go live more? I don't really be going live that often, you know what I'm saying? But should I go live more? Should I continue to do this? You feel me? Pancakes over French toast? Never. French toast over pancakes every time. And now that you're saying that, I want French toast. French toast for sure over pancakes. No, I don't live in Vegas. Should I go live more? Let me know what y'all think, man. Yes, you should go live more often. Like, how often should I go live? What y'all think? Like, maybe like twice a week? Let me know what y'all think, man, real quick, real quick. Twice a week. Ooh, a Belgian waffle. Belgian waffle for the full-blown win. Belgian waffle for the full-blown win. Twice a week works. So, like, but I don't want to go live when, like, back on Fig and all them going live. Like, I want to have a day where I'm, like, the only one on live. I don't want to compete with nobody live, and I don't want to step on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Belgian waffles for sure. I don't want to step on nobody's toes, bro. I don't want to go live when other people are going live. So, like, when do Back on Fig go live? And when do Community go live? Yeah, typically I do Sundays. I do Sundays. Excuse me, for the most part, I do Sundays. You feel me? I don't know how to add people to my lives. If I knew how to add people to my lives, I would have added Milk the other day when he was turning down my fade, but I don't know how to add people to my lives. So I guess that's what I look around. Sundays are the best time. Yeah, that's what I say, Sunday between 2 and 6. Oh yeah, while we on the subject, man, next Sunday, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time, we're doing a live music review. Get you some of this good Chiliana. I don't know how to go live with anybody, but I would love to go live with Flakko. You know what I'm saying? We can have a pre-conversation to our main conversation and all that kind of stuff. So if y'all know how to get in contact with Flakko, if y'all know how to get that going, let me know, man. I'll be more than willing to do that. So we're finna get up out of to the next one, though. It's Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.